ever had your stomach act up for no clear reason? Maybe you're sitting at your desk or lying in bed and suddenly your gut starts to churn or flutter. There's no obvious culprit, no spicy food, no stress you can pinpoint, and you haven't skipped a meal. It's just there. That odd, uneasy sensation that seems to come out of nowhere. You've been careful. No dodgy food, you're drinking plenty of water, and you're even making healthy choices when you open the fridge. Still, your gut's in knots, and you're left wondering what's really going on inside. But what if the answer isn't hiding in your fridge, or even in your daily habits? What if it's written somewhere much farther away, up in the stars? It might sound a little out there, but sometimes the universe has more to say about our bodies than we realize. Sounds wild, right? But hear me out. For centuries, people have looked to the night sky for answers about love, fate, and even health. Maybe there's a reason we feel a connection between our bodies and the cosmos. Take the moon, for example. It's not just a pretty face in the sky. The moon's gravitational pull is powerful enough to move entire oceans, creating tides that rise and fall with its phases. If it can do that, could it also have a subtle influence on the internal tides within our own bodies? Most of us know our sun signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and the rest. We read our horoscopes for fun, maybe even for a little guidance. But there's another sign that astrologers say is just as important, if not more so, when it comes to our inner world: your moon sign. Unlike your sun sign, which is all about your outward personality, your moon sign is said to be your emotional blueprint. It's the hidden part of you, the part that feels, reacts, and sometimes gets those gut feelings before your mind even catches up. Astrologers believe your moon sign rules your instincts, your deepest needs, and the places where you feel excitement, anxiety, or even dread. It's the part of you that senses things on a gut level, long before you can explain them logically. So if the moon can move oceans, could it also nudge the internal waters of our bodies? After all, our bodies are mostly water, and our emotions often show up in our stomachs. Think butterflies, knots, or that sinking feeling. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't about swapping your doctor for a horoscope or ignoring real medical advice. Science and medicine are crucial, but sometimes exploring new perspectives can help us understand ourselves in ways we never expected. It's about being open to new ways of thinking, and maybe even finding a little comfort in the idea that our gut feelings are connected to something bigger than ourselves. Meditation, reflection, and a little curiosity can go a long way, so let's dive deeper. How could your moon sign help explain why your stomach sometimes throws a tantrum for no obvious reason? What hidden patterns might be at play, linking your emotions, your gut, and the cycles of the moon? Forget the generic daily horoscopes. This is about you, your unique emotional wiring, your personal moon sign, and how it might influence your body in ways you've never considered. Are you ready to see what the moon might reveal about your microbiome, your moods, and those mysterious gut feelings? Let's find out together, because sometimes the answers we're looking for are written in the stars. So what exactly is a moon sign? It's a question that often intrigues those new to astrology. While many are familiar with their sun sign, which is determined by the position of the sun on the day they were born, the moon sign delves deeper into the personal and emotional aspects of one's personality. Most people know their sun sign. It's the zodiac sign that corresponds to your birthday. It's the sign you read about in daily horoscopes, the one that supposedly dictates your general personality traits and life path. But your moon sign is determined by the moon's position at the exact moment of your birth. This sign is crucial as it shapes your inner world, influencing your emotions, instincts, and subconscious mind. It's like the hidden layer of your personality that not everyone gets to see. It's your emotional landscape, your gut reactions, your secret self. The moon sign reveals how you process emotions, how you react to situations instinctively, and what you need to feel secure and nurtured. Think of your sun sign as the car, the vehicle that everyone sees. Your moon sign, however, is the driver, the one who decides where to go and how to get there. It's the part of you that navigates through life's emotional terrain. The gut is often called our second brain, packed with nerves and serotonin. This connection between the gut and the brain is mirrored in astrology, where the moon sign is believed to influence not just emotions, but also physical responses. Emotions hit our digestion hard. Stress, anxiety, even happiness can have a profound impact. When you're stressed, your gut might react with discomfort, while happiness can lead to a feeling of lightness and ease. Astrologers believe your moon sign colors how you process feelings and, by extension, how your gut responds. Understanding this can help you manage your emotional and physical well-being more effectively. For instance, a fiery Aries moon might get heartburn when stressed, while a watery Cancer moon might feel bloated when overwhelmed. Each moon sign has its own unique way of reacting to emotional stimuli. Knowing your moon sign is like having a user manual for your emotional and digestive quirks. It provides insights into your inner workings, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater understanding and ease. Have you ever walked out of a doctor's office with a clean bill of health? Your test results all marked normal, but deep down you still felt like something wasn't quite right? Maybe you've experienced unexplained fatigue, nagging headaches, or a general sense of unease that just doesn't show up on a lab report. If so, you're definitely not alone. More and more people are finding themselves in this exact situation, searching for answers that traditional medicine sometimes can't provide. That's why so many are turning to holistic health practices, things like acupuncture, meditation, herbal remedies, and even astrology. These approaches offer a different perspective, one that looks at the whole person, not just isolated symptoms. It's not about rejecting modern medicine or the expertise of doctors. Instead, it's about expanding our toolkit, seeking out new ways to understand and support our well-being. We're starting to realize that health isn't just physical. Our emotions, stress levels, and even our daily habits play a huge role in how we feel. Headaches, stomach aches, and other mysterious symptoms can often be traced back to emotional stress or patterns we might not even be aware of. The mind-body connection is real, and it's changing the way we approach our health. We're learning to listen to our bodies and recognize that emotional well-being is just as important as physical health. In this context, astrology isn't about predicting the future or reading your fortune. Instead, it's a tool, a framework for exploring how your emotional patterns and personality traits might show up in your physical health. For example, your moon sign can offer insights into your emotional needs and how you process stress. Exploring your moon sign can be surprisingly empowering. It gives you a fresh lens to view your symptoms, habits, and even your reactions to stress. You might start to notice patterns, like certain times of the month when you feel more anxious or specific triggers that set off your gut issues. Maybe those recurring gut issues or headaches aren't just random after all. They could be part of a larger pattern connected to your emotional landscape, your lifestyle, or even your astrological chart. Ultimately, it's about taking charge of your own health journey. By trying new approaches, paying attention to your body's signals, and exploring holistic frameworks like astrology, you can discover what truly helps you feel your best, body, mind, and spirit. Let's start with the fire moons. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If your moon's here, you're passionate, impulsive, and energetic. Fire moons often have fast, sometimes fiery digestion. Think heartburn or acid reflux. Aries moons eat quickly, make impulsive food choices, and can get indigestion. Slowing down and choosing cooling foods helps. Leo moons crave attention and rich foods, but overindulgence can lead to heartburn or upper back tension. They need celebratory yet nourishing meals. Sagittarius moons are adventurous eaters, drawn to exotic flavors and big portions. Their challenge is moderation and supporting their liver with greens and beets. For all fire moons, balance is key. Cooling foods, mindful eating, and a little restraint go a long way. Earth moons, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, are steady, practical, and comfort-loving. Taurus moons love rich, comforting food and slow meals, but can get sluggish or bloated. Lighter meals and movement help. Virgo moons are health-conscious and sensitive, often prone to food sensitivities or nervous stomachs. Simple, clean foods and stress management are essential. Capricorn moons are disciplined but may suppress emotions, leading to constipation or digestive blockages. Regular meals, fiber, and emotional release are their allies. For Earth moons, it's about balancing comfort with movement and simplicity. Air moons, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, live in their heads, craving stimulation and connection. Gemini moons are restless, often distracted eaters, leading to bloating or poor digestion. Mindful meals and calming herbs help. Libra moons seek balance, but have a sweet tooth and sensitive kidneys. They need to balance treats with protein and healthy fats. Aquarius moons are unconventional, sometimes erratic with food, and need consistency. Regular, nourishing meals ground their energy. For air moons, tuning into the body and creating mealtime rituals can make a big difference. Water moons, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, are deeply sensitive and intuitive. Cancer moons feel everything in their stomachs, often turning to comfort food. Calm environments and gentle meals soothe them. Scorpio moons hold emotions deep, which can lead to digestive issues if they don't let go. Detoxifying foods and emotional release are key. Pisces moons are dreamers, easily overwhelmed and prone to escapism. Whole foods and probiotics support their sensitive systems. For water moons, emotional self-care is as important as what's on their plate. Is there hard science behind moon signs and gut health? Not exactly. No studies link Virgo moons to IBS. Science and astrology speak different languages, but there are bridges. Chronobiology shows our bodies run on cycles, circadian rhythms, for example. The moon cycles might subtly influence us, just as the sun does. And science agrees emotions and stress impact gut health. Astrology offers a symbolic language for these patterns, a poetic way to observe your tendencies and make mindful choices. So is your moon sign the master of your gut? No, but it's a fascinating piece of the puzzle. Your health is shaped by many factors, but astrology adds a new layer of self-understanding. It encourages you to ask, am I eating too fast, absorbing too much stress? Knowing your moon sign can help you personalize your self-care. It's about self-awareness, compassion, and curiosity. Find your moon sign, see if it resonates, and use it as a tool for better health. After all, understanding yourself is the greatest adventure there is.